Alright, I'm streaming a quick run if you wanna watch this now. Give you a couple pointers. I'd say first tip, get used to rolling more. You watching your son?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you? I'm trying to figure out where you were at. Are you right here?
I don't have all that stuff.
Hmm. Okay. Ideally you get to the point where you get mad when you get hit on this floor. Like, you're gonna want to go through the first 3 floors, or at least through the first 3 bosses, without getting hit. Like, when in doubt, roll. Yeah, I hear you. Give me a second. Prioritize the enemies that are easiest to kill first. So, like, little bullet guys. The bullet kin, as they're called. This is a basic ass gun. Don't waste your money on basic ass guns. Guns are like, you can, so guns have tiers. And like if you go to the wiki, you can see the tiers of the guns. And it doesn't really matter because like, you don't have any of them unlocked. Or you don't have the vast majority of them unlocked. There's an insane amount of guns in this game. Like, just to like, I've beaten this game 6 times, and there's still like giant gaps where like all the question marks and gray guns are guns that I haven't picked up. And then like their items too. I'll show you what these are in a minute. Alright. You always want to, the goal on the first floor should be to find a gun. Items are kind of just like whatever, but finding a gun is your goal. You can push all, ooh wee, close. You can push all barrels. Important tip. Very important tip. You can push all barrels, wink, 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 wink.
Is that what you're talking about with that when you always say to go to the back?
My lips are sealed. So like I said, I always check the entire, like I almost never go to the boss before I've checked every room of the floor. I have to be feeling really bad about the way I'm playing. Even then, like, I'll like check rooms for something that can get me health or save my run if I'm strapped for health. This is garbage. This is one of the worst items in the game. In my opinion, anyway. It's like only good the very first time you find it. Oh yeah, I need a trophy for that. Whatever. Oh yeah, I'll show you something about fire if that thing doesn't go out before I kill this guy. See, I walk through fire and the fire thing goes up, and I have to roll, and it'll go down, and then I have to roll twice, or I have to roll a certain amount of times to get it off. This is partial ammo. This is no use to me because I haven't spent any of my ammo. If you leave ammo items or guns on the ground and leave a room, that piece of garbage will start to steal them, and if you shoot at him, he'll go away. But he'll come back. These are cursed chests. Opening these, so they're black chests and red chests. They always have the best items in them. So I always recommend just getting a key and opening them. I actually have never gotten this before. I like know what he does. But yeah, there are like cute companions in this game, just like Binding of Isaac. Aren't as many. They're not as cute in my opinion. Or most of them anyway. But there are cute companions. No comment on this room. So yeah, we're gonna do the thing. Always just use your best gun in here. Easy clap. I can't get hit because I've been talking trash about this boss, and alright, yeah, okay. So your kind of objective here is like keep your distance, right? Don't run into any bullets. They'll spread out as they go. That thing will pop and then do that. Ooh, almost got hit. That companion's kind of good. So these are the credits you'll get. You get them when you kill bosses. And you can see them in the top right corner, and then you see them when you're in the breach. What is this? This is bad. So one of the perks of this character is you can hold 2 items. No other character can do that unless they get like a backpack or something. You use items with right trigger, and then, you know, right trigger again to activate them. But that's, you know, garbage. This is a master round. You get these when you kill a boss without getting hit, and they give you another heart. It's like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it rewards you for playing the game well. So like, if you're good, you'll just like get rewarded constantly. This is a save game button. It'll just like, it'll take you to the save room and you can save your game, but I don't need it. It's self-explanatory. So yeah, ideally, you don't get hit by that boss, and you'll get to that point. I believe in you. So I have like weapons are. I think there are 2 types of weapons in the game, right? There are boss killing weapons, and then there are room clearing weapons. And then they're just like garbage weapons, and then there's some weapons that are like in between. If you only have one gun and it doesn't have a ton of ammo, I say save it for killing bosses up until the 3rd floor, because like I can still get to this floor with my basic gun, like no problem. Like enemies are still gonna be like mostly the same, kind of pretty weak. So I'm good here. Like if I run into an enemy that's annoying me, if you ever run into an enemy or a room that's like kind of scary or looks tough or something, just pull out your good gun and just shoot them up. Don't be afraid to do that. But ammo is no guarantee. You will have runs where you have great guns, but you just don't have ammo for them. It sucks. It's the worst feeling in the world. And then sometimes you will get tons of ammo that you don't need. I'm gonna do this. Alright. And if that happens, do this and pray. Hey, and you get this. And then sometimes you just get junk. But sometimes you get something a little bit different. Oh yeah, when your items get stolen, you see this. And then you want to kill that idiot. Man, always kill those stupid sniper guys. I'm so mad I got hit by that. Oof. So, as you may know, there's like hearts and there's armor. Armor, acts like a blank, but when you get hit once, it goes away forever. So you get more armor, and you can stack armor, of course. There's nothing special about these enemies, they're just funny looking. Oh hey, there's this key, which I'm kind of surprised to see. Oh yeah, this guy's kind of difficult though. I don't know, like I'm pretty sure there are enemies that like spawn. I think the dungeon will spawn like harder enemies on earlier floors if you've like beaten the game already, or if like you're making more progress. But I can't confirm that. This key that I have is a door that'll like allow you to rescue companions, or not companions, but like people for the breach, which is like the hub area. And as you kind of saw, I have a lot of people in the breach already, which is why I'm surprised to see this key. I didn't know there was anybody else I could rescue, but apparently there is. Talking about that, that's kind of annoying. So yeah, I have a decent amount of money. Don't sit on your money too much. Like if you need something, like if you need a better gun or you need ammo, buy it. This is a really good item. This is like one of the best items in the game. But I probably won't have money for it, so I don't care too much. But yeah, that guy, he's like one of the guys you can rescue, and he'll oh shh. Hey, what's up? What are we doing? I don't understand. Thank Thanks. That's like a secret thing that you just saw. Don't exactly know how that's gonna play out, but we'll find out after this run. I almost killed him again. You ever see that guy, that bullet guy in the cape? Don't kill him. Sometimes you want to leave chests, like, because I could find a better chest, and I only have one key. And if there's no, like, thing on it, there's no fuse on it, just leave it. And come back later. This is another secret room. With a secret thing here. But we're not talking about that. Is this... It's not for that. I'll leave that right now. Oh wait, it's over there, duh. So when you see like rooms like this, don't immediately open it. Like, look and see if the chest has a lock on it. That means you're gonna need to use another key. So yeah. Who's this? Who you be? Oh, I know him actually. That's funny. Let's try it out. Oofed. Alright, well. Go open this chest up. I don't know what that is. If you don't know what something is, which is gonna be most of the time for you, alright, that's alright, I guess. That's decent, actually. It'll come in handy when later on. Don't know what something is, like, always check. I wish I had a better gun. But that gun's not good. Alright, let's go in here, let's try to ace this boss again. I do have C4. This boss is easy. This boss is super easy. Again, gonna be mad if I get hit. This is another one, dodge towards. Dodge that. It doesn't hurt you, but this pattern is kind of weird, but like once you sit down and look at it, it's pretty simple. Her poison will normally hurt you, but it's not gonna hurt me because of my item I got. And there we go. Put my C4 to use. Okay. Some bosses do weird things. Like sometimes you'll kill them, and then like they'll like there'll be like little pieces of them left over that can like still hurt you. So just be careful. Like if it moves, shoot it. So I got another heart. Got this gun, which is sort of good. This gun's weird. Like. Yeah, it shoots shotguns. And, like, it can get annoying. Like, there are some guns that, like, are super spammy. Like this gun. And it'll, like, it can obstruct, like, I don't like it because it obstructs my vision. So, like, you gotta be careful when you use it. Or, like, you can't see anything. Because, like, for example, this isn't, like, the best example because it's like an attachment to this gun that makes it 10 times worse that I've had before. Oh yeah, these are cursed enemies. If you see like red bullets like that, it won't take half a heart, it'll take a whole heart. So yeah, always kill those enemies quickly, or don't let them hit you, or both. Alright, well, since I already got hit, I like have a trophy I'm trying to get. Just like being in a cart and shooting enemies, or killing enemies while I'm in a cart. Kind of annoying. These mushrooms guys are super aids because they like pop those spores and the spores just hang around. Always kill them quickly. Also, on your run, you're gonna see different rooms than me, or you're gonna see a different room than me anyway. And as you can see, like third floor, like this is where like it starts to get more difficult. I mean, I'm playing bad, but like you know, you're gonna start getting hit here. Let's see. Hell yeah. I think this is good. Yeah, this is pretty good. So like oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right now I'm sitting at 86. Shells, which is pretty good. Like once you're sitting around 100, you got a decent amount. So at that point, you kind of want to like, you can start to take some risks. Like, so like I have, you always, ideally, oh, I can't believe I did that. Don't step on spikes. Don't be an idiot. Ideally, you want to have, you want to have at least one boss gun and one like room clearing gun. So like I'm saving the crystal gun, whatever it's called. I can't think right now. For bosses, and I'm using this to clear rooms. For the most part, anyway. Like in this situation, this is more long range. I'm just pulling this out and just getting it over with. Some rooms like will have like you'll start to recognize like the setup, like this room, and like I hate this room with a burning passion, and when I have like a pattern that I'm supposed to do and I didn't do it that time, and I almost got hit, but I didn't get hit. But yeah, this game is like the setup of the floor is procedurally generated, but the floors are designed. So you're gonna if you play the game enough, you're gonna start to see floors over and over again. Like you're gonna like I've pretty much run into like none of these floors are new to me, or none of these rooms are new to me. But some of them I remember, some of them I don't. Some of them are just generic, whatever. Why did I do that? Alright, that's whatever. What is that? We're looking at stuff. I'm about to get killed. Yeah, like whenever you find the store, I recommend always going immediately straight to it, like I did earlier. Yeah, it's a solid weapon. This is also a decent weapon. I might need this heart though. I'm playing like boo boo. Don't be afraid to buy hearts. You know, best case scenario, you don't have to buy them, but you know, you have to buy them. And it's always not a bad idea to have keys on you. So like this enemy's tough. Or it's annoying. So I just blast it as fast as possible, and then it does that dumb thing. There's boss. Clear the rest of the stuff out. Here's a muncher. You can like feed it guns, like 2 guns. Some runs you're gonna get like a ton of guns. Like I got items for killing bosses. I think I got 2 items for killing bosses. Sometimes you're gonna get guns. It's random. Woof. Yeah, watch out for these rooms. These are, I hate these rooms so much. Cause I'm autistic. And like sometimes I get hit by that. You should never get hit by any of that garbage. See, all right, let's roll the dice. Oh, bummer. At this point, I'm like kind of annoyed that I've been getting hit so much. I'm just using my gun, my best gun, so I can clear rooms faster. How did that hit me? Why? Yeah. Always make sure your room is like. Sometimes you'll kill all the enemies, but then there'll be like bullets floating around. So watch out for that. Always make sure you have your item you want out too. This boss isn't easy. I'll perk. Oh, ooh. I can perfect him if I get my shit together. Like, pay attention for like weird stuff like his bullets. Like when he does this, the bullets bounce off the walls. And the directional. Oh, I'm sorry that hit me. And then this is like a spiral. And like most boss attacks like have some spread on them. So just like move back a little bit and like watch how the bullets spread. And you'll see in like most cases it's just better to get back. Man, I could have freaking gotten this too. It's just like when he gets close to you like that and then you get the unlucky bounce, you just get pinched from that attack. I feel like little robot's doing a decent amount of damage. But yeah, like as you play, your biggest thing is like getting those credits. I don't like getting armor. This weapon's okay. This is a good room clearing weapon. But yeah, I'll probably die on this next floor. There are, how many floors do you think there are? Take a guess.
1,000.
You really think that? You think so?
I mean, I really don't know.
Take a wild guess.
100.
Lower.
50.
Lower.
20.
Nope. Only
15.
5.
Oh, seriously.
At some point you're gonna want to get rid of your lockpick. Well, yeah. But I mean, sometimes you're gonna find better items. Oh, it's kind of. This is really nice, actually. Did I get hit in there? This is a secret room. I don't know why it's there. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, there's only 5. Yeah, I don't want it. You can have it, you stupid rat. So this is one of those enemies you just want to like get in the room and kill, because they'll just like shoot bullets everywhere. That's maybe the toughest enemy in the game, or like the most dangerous enemy in the game, because as you can see, he will. Okay, I killed him, or some thing killed him, but he'll like that wizard will catch your bullets and shoot them back at you, right? So I had this gun called the Scrambler, which I think is the best room clearing gun, one of them in the game. And like it shoots an egg, and then the egg pops, and like and then there's like homing bullets. So I kept like shooting the eggs at him, and he'd catch the eggs and shoot them back at me, and the bullets would just home in on me. And I lost like 3 or 4 hearts before I realized what was happening, and then I died. But yeah, I got a good room essentially, and this changes the whole run around.
How many different bosses are there?
There are 3 different bosses per floor, I think, and it's all just random. Yeah, like that guy's summoning stuff. He's summoning jammed enemies, which are the cursed enemies, so always kill those guys really quick. Ooh, watch out for holes. This is one of my biggest gripes with the game. Like stuff like this, like you can't really, I mean you can tell if you're looking, like if you're paying attention, but you can easily walk into that. There's a lot of stuff like that. If you have like, if you ever have a bunch of weapons, and you don't know which is your best, you always need to know like what's your best weapon, because you want to be able to go into the boss room and kill it as fast as possible. Always test it out on like when you first time you get a weapon and you haven't had it before, shoot it. Don't like just go into a boss room with a weapon you haven't shot, because that's an easy way to get yourself killed. I know. Speaking from experience. Oh, I'm so mad that happened. You can hold triangle and slow-mo swap, by the way. Also, see those 2 guns have the little home signs in the top right. You can always have 2 quick swap weapons. So if I slow swap from one to the other and I just tap triangle, it'll just swap between those 2. Oh yeah, I'm doing something I told you not to do. Don't waste bullets on that guy, because he'll just eat a million of them. I killed the thing controlling him. Alright, there we go. What is shooting at me? Oh. You can always knock enemies off cliffs, by the way. So like, in a lot of situations, enemies will get spawned on like little platforms. Just all weapons have some kind of knockback quality. Like this weapon has some decent knockback, I guess. Some weapons are like all about knockback. Some weapons will knock you back when you fire them, and it's really annoying. Like the weapon called the space launcher, or the alien gun, or something like that, and I hate it because it just like launches you backwards as you fire it. I don't know what Oh, I know what this does. It's like self-explanatory. Like shoots hot bullets, but it's not that good. Not good enough to buy anyway. There are much better things to buy, like this. So yeah, this is another one of like the vendors. Remember all weapons or all items that give you hearts. They're just good, like no matter what. And always buy them. Buying items for her will give you curse. That's not that big a deal. As I said, unless you have like an insane mount, then it'll become a problem. That's never happened to me. And I've gone on runs like intentionally trying to get curse. Ugh. This thing. Before you pick up ammo, always check your guns. When you pick green ammo, it'll always reload the gun that you're holding. And it'll reload it fully. When you pick up red ammo, it'll reload all your guns a little bit. That's dumb, but that just happened. He'll also throw it to the wall. If he wants to. There we go. This is cancer. Let's see if I can get this. This is another guy you can save and he'll like make little rooms. It's like the more people you save, it's actually an easy one. I cannot fuck this up. Alright, cool. Take my sweet time with this. You get really good stuff if you ACs. Damn my PTSD. Oh, I'm so mad I missed that. He'll give you, I think if you hit 2, or some of them, he'll give you a little something. What is this? This is... I think this gun is good? I can't remember. So many guns in this game. It's whatever. At some point, like... You're just gonna have guns that you will have runs where you just get guns you just don't use, and you're just looking for a muncher, so you can just throw them in and hope you get a better gun. Hold on, bear that. My cat's being noisy. So the next time you play this game, I'd recommend when you get into a boss, like just don't try to kill it. Try to get in there and watch its attacks for as long as you can. I'm about to take, yeah. If you get, oh yeah, get used to, like, if you get in situations where you know you're gonna get hit, use a blank. And as you kind of maybe have seen earlier, never give up on a run. Because you can find one room that'll like give you full health or something. Or like a broken item. At this point I don't really need to use keys anymore. This is one of the worst weapons in the game. It's actually like, it actually has a high tier rating, but it's garbage. So remember your gun. Remember what guns look like and what they do. You can always go to the thing and check. It'll like tell you if you found it. But like you sort of have to remember how you feel about the gun. Alright, I think I'm gonna start with, whenever you go into the boss room, like sort of get your shit together, like, oh yeah, I forgot I had this item, see? I'm gonna use this in here. Oh, this boss is tough. You knew I was gonna get hit there, just popped it. I don't know what just hit me. I didn't even see it. Alright, running out of ammo. Go ahead and switch. Oh yeah, that's really hard to dodge. Or avoid or whatever. Oh yeah. Your items, bottom left, they recharge. Normally they recharge, like, they recharge as you kill enemies or as you do damage. But so in boss fights, they're gonna recharge multiple times. So, I can get multiple uses out of this, like right now. Like that. See? Only got hit twice, I think. Oh, I unlocked that gun. Oh, that gun's good. Oh my god. Oh, what is this trophy? Oh, cool. That gun's insane, actually. This is, I don't want this item. This item's garbage. Oh, it's a mimic. Okay, cool. And I shouldn't even touched it. Mimics during this game, because the devs are evil. All for an item I don't want. Like this. It just, portable tables, dude. I mean, it's not that worse. I think they can be broken though. Yeah, I mean, if you have table tech, this is insane. But I don't, so I don't want it. Always check your weapon. You're gonna reload and move on to the next floor. I kind of don't want to spoil the final boss for you because it's so genius, I think. But I am gonna, well, I think I'm gonna beat the game if I can. Because I want to test something out. This is one of those enemies, just kill him. It ran right into that. I'm kind of upset. So, what I'm trying to get at here is like the biggest thing that can change runs for you is like perfecting bosses and getting those master rounds. Like, I think on every time I've beaten the game, I've gotten at least one master round. Like, the extra heart's just gonna change your life. And if I didn't get master rounds, I got like a lot of heart items. Like, I'm sure people have done it, but I can't imagine beating this game with 3 hearts. And you'll definitely see why if I get to the boss, the final boss. Because, I mean, while I have beaten him and only been hit once, That's insanely hard. Like you need like insane items to like make you invulnerable and stuff to do that. I need to start using these items. I don't use my like items in rooms enough. Which is something you should do, because they're gonna recharge. But I only think to use them during boss fights. I swear, like some rooms don't feel fair. Like some rooms you're gonna walk in and you're just gonna get hit. This isn't quite one of them. But like, yeah. Kind of want to show you something. Alright, well, I don't remember what this does. Alright, cool. It's not gonna help me. But as I'm sure you saw with this guy's gun, like accuracy's a thing. Like I'm not moving my stick, but like bullets are gonna go off in different directions. But if you're playing like a different character or using like a different gun, like the Marine, like most of his bullets will go where you want them to. Sometimes, well, often cases you would just end up getting guns that just aim themselves, like this one. Which is good. Like these guns are like good on ammo because they don't miss most of the time anyway. That thing's AIDS. I don't even have anything to say about it. Always watch out for fire and slime. Don't take that unnecessary damage. Easy room, easy life. Might see those blobs and think, since they have a shorter range and like the things come back, they're much easier to kill. You think that, but the game like conditions you to dodge into the shots from the other ones, and when those like retract, this is another thing, you just gotta kill right at the back. Should actually use this item and kill it. I mean, it's not even that, this thing isn't like that big a deal, but it's annoying. There we go. Oh, see? I killed him and he still hit me. Oh yeah, those are freaking... Another thing, those doors will crush you. Even though it's not even obvious that they're there. Those enemies suck. Like, you hit them and they catch on fire and they just run around. Like... Yeah. Best thing to do if you panic is dodge. Never forget that. Automatically increases your chances of survival. Sick. Please give me what I want. This is so unlucky. Probably shouldn't have done that actually, since I'm on 4-5. Yeah, I don't think I'll beat the final boss, but I'll make it, maybe. This is, don't pay attention to this. This is a person, you need to get items to bring to this person to make a thing that you will need to fully beat the game. So yeah, if you ever get to that point, bring her the things. Don't ever get down there and forget to give her the items. That would be really unfortunate. Fuck. Alright, this is not an easy room. I don't think this weapon's actually good. Like maybe 20 or 30% of the game, like getting good loot matters, but it doesn't like entirely. Like you're gonna get good loot eventually. You have to play well when you don't have it, or yeah, alright, well, I'm screwed. Yeah, if you don't want me to fight the final boss, or if you don't want to see me fight the final boss, close your eyes. 41, 34, 34. What's 30, 68? And then that's, I should just, 30. 75, yeah, and then that's, and then I should use my checker. Boy, this is gonna be rough. I could do this. I'll be surprised if I beat this. I'll be pleasantly surprised if I beat this. I don't think I have any other good guns. Like, this gun's good, but it's not, like... it's not that good. Shit. I'm really surprised I'm doing as well as I am. I mean, this is the easiest part of the boss fight. I just have to not screw up now. Oof. I don't even know if there's a good gun to do this with or whatever. That was serviceable. Whatever. Really? What? If I choke this? Hell yeah. Don't forget that. What did I just do, Travis? Don't forget that. Don't forget that. And taking that back. That's the thing that you have to do. Don't forget that.
That was the final boss of the game.
Sort of. Oh yeah, when you get here, do this. It's free trophy. That's another thing. Don't do that. Or well, that'll happen to you if you, yeah. All right, this is what I. There's other bosses, but like, you need to beat the game with all 4 characters. Like, beat the game, and then like, there's additional. There's another floor called Bullet Hill that I'm not gonna show you because I'll just die. Like,
is that how you unlock a character that's a bullet?
No, that was earlier when I saw him running around. He should be in the breach now. But I don't know. I don't want to spoil this. This is like actual good story content or something.